Why do some people seem to just know where to find customers for their business, while others just seem to be wasting their time? I'm Justin Feng. I believe that the right systems help you grow wealthy, stay healthy, and have more meaningful relationships. If you agree and you want to know more about this topic, then click the like button right now and then hit the subscribe button and the bell notification to be notified whenever I post. In this video, we're going to have a thoughtful look at the 3 kinds of places that you can find customers for your business. I promise that by the end of this video, you'll have more clarity and confidence in finding your ideal customers. And also stay until the very end, because I'll show you how you can create your own system for finding customers using my cheat sheet. So why is this so important? Well, the reason this is so important to get nailed down is because you have limited focus to go around. It's the unrenewable resource. Your focus can only be spent every day in a certain amount of places until you run out of energy and dopamine. So let's look at the 3 kinds of places that you can find customers. I call these the lock, the likely, and the long shot. Let's start with the lock. When you're looking for customers, try to think of one place that your customers are definitely going to be. If you had a gun to your head, and if you were to pick the one place, the channel, the platform where your customers, where you could find your ideal customer, what would it be? Perhaps it's YouTube, perhaps it's Instagram or Pinterest. Maybe it's on TikTok, or maybe it's at a trade show. I'm not limiting it to digital channels, but when you're picking a target market, as they used to call it in advertising, you want to be able to lock in on that specific area and not waste time anywhere else. The second place that you can look is the likely. Where else are your customers likely to be? So yes, you're focusing on the lock, but there are also other areas where your customers are likely to be. And the third area is the long shot. It's a long shot because they might, possibly, could, maybe be there. And the mistake that business owners tend to make is they go to all of these 3 places all at once, the lock, the likely, and the long shot, and they try to output massive actions so that they can reach everyone and cast a wide net. But that is actually a recipe for failure, because you're going to spend all of your unrenewable energy, your focus, in lots of areas as opposed to focusing on the most likely area to yield a result. So it makes sense that when you're just starting out, focus on the lock. Make sure that you're successful in the lock before moving on to the likely. And please leave the long shot for later. If you are not succeeding in the lock yet and you're not succeeding in the likely, don't move to the long shots. Now, I promised that I'll give you a bonus, and I'm linking a worksheet in the description. It's a simple worksheet. It's 3 concentric circles, and it'll allow you to just brain dump everywhere where you know your customers are, could be, and possibly maybe would be. Once you put these down, just brainstorm it. Write in the outer circle the long shots. Where might they be? Then put in your likely areas, and then put in the one area that you know for sure they are going to be. And then focus all of your energy and your effort on the lock. Well, leave me a comment down below where you think your customers are, and if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, a thumbs down is okay too, because I like the feedback.